well rested, well caffeinated, and have yourselves a good night / day. How do you do? I hope you can hear me and the game properly. What is up, peeps? I am in dire need of a nap. Hardcore. Super need a nap. Super need the sleepies. But how do you do? I hope you're well. I hope you're awake. I hope you're well rested. Look, I have more of my spooky shit out. It's all coming together slowly but surely. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, peeps. Look at all this good old-fashioned spookiness. Gee, today? Yes, I ate today. So I play Magic Gathering Adventure to watch stream. I appreciate that. It's like, I appreciate knowing that, like, it's chill enough here to where you can be like, you know what? I'm going to come focus over here instead of a game. Because, like, I'm going to admit, a lot of times when I'm watching fellow content creators, I'm still playing a game. I'm, like, hard still playing a game. So how do you do? I have stuff to test. I was supposed to be on time. I thought I was going to be on time. Then I have to message my mods and be like, oh, hey, panic has happened. Because YouTube decided to change my stuff. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. YouTube decided to change how YouTube stream layout looks. Which, it's fine here. Y'all will see everything still the same. Everything should look still normal over here, hopefully. I'm hoping, I'm praying that it still looks normal over here. But everything we use as a tool changed. It's still all there. It's just all over the place. Needless to say, freaking out a little bit. But we have a new tool that I'm going to try and test out sometime tomorrow. I would have tested it out today, but I did not have enough time to set it up. Because I don't know how it works on here. But YouTube now has a system to where I don't have to set up 2 separate streams, apparently, if I want to run a short style stream at the same time I'm running other streams. We're going to see how that goes. I have no idea how that's going to go. It could go great, or it could go completely bad. You get sick of beating AI opponents as bad as I do with my Angel Tech. If I don't get mana hosed, the likelihood of me losing is close to 0. I'm working on a new Mothman deck for Magic, because I just like the Mothman. It's the entire reason why I started playing Magic again, was I put my Fallout Mothman buddy in there, and I was like, you know what? We can work with this. Oh, but yes, hello, how are you all? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good day / night. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're all ready for spooky season, because we are now officially in the thralls of spooky season. I didn't die literally in Subnautica, but I did die in Subnautica. Like, we finally got our first death. I finally died. I'm turning it into a short right now to post, because, like, I screamed like a small child. I was not okay. I died a really rough death. I got 8. But yes, how are you all? I hope you're preparing for spooky season. I hope you're enjoying the spooky atmosphere that I'm finally getting set up. I even got Fred! Hello, Fred! You blinky bastard! I got Fred. I have not named these 2 yet. I've got my lanterns going. I've got most of my spooky shelf set up. Even got my Halloween Miku over there, because why the fuck not? Because I never get to have her out. I got most of my Night for Christmas shit up. I'm putting spooky little pumpkins all over the place. I even got the pumpkin wrapper, motherfucker. We're ready to go. Woo, Fred is not dead. See, me and Mizu had to have a moment where we sat there, we noticed the amount of shit that gets named Fred, because it all started with that little bastard right there. But we have a lot of things that are just named Fred. Fred, Bob, Hilda. That's the names we give shit. A really rough day today, to be honest, but I got to watch some streamers I liked and take my mind off things about Spooky Pokeball. I have found the Cubone one, the one that lights up. I haven't found my Freaky Bulbasaur one, and it's got me upset. And I hope that we can make things a little bit better for you. I'm going to scream a lot. I don't know if that's going to make things better, but I'm going to scream. I'm going to die a lot. I'm going to freak out. Because it's kind of what I do. Playing this game because I love this game. But this game kicks me in the teeth because the alien is such an overwhelming fucking presence in this game. Because the AI is the AI is probably smarter than a streamer. Let's just be real. Hashtag Fred is best. Hashtag Fred is best. A lot of our favorite shit gets named Fred. Hi! Lord help me. We're already off to the races. There's gonna be a lot of that, isn't there? I'm awake now. Don't feel bad, so am I. Almost, if that coffee had made it to my mouth, it would have wound up everywhere. We're gonna sit, we're gonna chill, we're gonna play some games. I'm gonna die a lot. I got my water today. We're good. I'm gonna just crack one open with the boys. We're gonna die. But how's everybody else's day going? How are all of you lovely peeps? How have y'all been? I hope you're well. I believe Audrey Hepburn is to blame for everything being named Fred. Why, of all the people, Audrey Hepburn? Why Audrey Hepburn? I think I found my main for Sonic Crossworlds. I haven't got a chance to play it yet. I put in that poll to see who all was going to be interested in it. If I got enough interest for it, it was going to get purchased. So that's going to be a thing that gets bought on Friday. Apparently, everybody was like, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to be doing that. Throughout the course of this week, for everybody in the Discord, be prepared. A lot of shit in the Discord is going to shift around. I'm going to be literally sitting in front of the computer most days, working on shit, posting news for what games are coming out, posting stuff about random shit that's happening on stream, working on shit, talking with peeps, actually interacting with peeps like I probably should be on Discord, as well as like posting a lot of just like posting the schedule, posting where things are, adding new sections. We're going to remove a couple sections that haven't really been used in a while. Been watching someone else playing Alien Isolation. She just beat it last time I was watching. It gets intense sometimes. Like, anytime the alien decides to say, hello, how are you? And you're like, oh, hey, no, go anywhere else. That's me. It's like, nope, go anywhere else. So you won't go anywhere? Fine, I'm going to go sit in a locker for a minute. But then it learns how you play. It kills me. Literally, it learns how you play, so it finds you. It's like, oh, you're hiding in the locker too much? I'm going to check more lockers. Here, alien, eat fire. Now I will go and hide. I haven't gotten the flame flower. The fame flower. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. The fame flower. The famed flower of legend. No, the flamethrower I haven't managed to acquire yet. Lord help me. But I am going to die. We know this. I'm going to die because that's what I'm good at. So let's just see how it goes. The famed flower. Yes, that's it. The famed flower. Flowey has been stalking us from the very beginning. He has taken over the AI of the alien. That's why he always knows what the fuck we are. He's learning, and he's learning too fast. But no, Melissa, why Audrey Hepburn? How is Audrey Hepburn to blame for me naming everything Fred? I have to know this. She hit him with it, and it ran away, and then she said something to the effect of, shit, now he's going to come back for me. Time to go. She went and hid, and sure enough, it came back. I'd believe that. I'm really glad that I don't have, like, audio set up for this to where it can hear me, because I would never survive that. Oh gosh, is that an alien? I can't remember what all my fucking keys do. That doesn't usually happen. Why'd you spit a soda out at me? What am I supposed to be doing? Find Morley's office. Oh, fuck. I can't remember if this fucker's already out yet. Oh, shit. Astral Spiff used to speedrun it. Passcode. Oh, fuck me. I can't remember the passcode. Oh, shit. Because this is a game where you actually have to remember your shit. There it is. 1702. 1702 should be it. That should be it. Passcode required. Yes, we just beat it up. That's what we're going to do. Do I not have the passcode? I apparently don't have the passcode for this. Does that mean I haven't run to the alien yet? For this section? Because I could have sworn I had, and I could have sworn I was already running for my life. No terrible foot pain. Turns out I had an ingrown toenail that got infected. Ooh.
I can't possibly be expected to carry out my duties if you and Lingard cut my access privileges. I have patients who will relapse without that medication, particularly when things on the station are so precarious. I will not see patient care suffer. Consider this a formal warning. And for the record, I do not have a problem. Coleman out.
Emergency surgery to remove a toenail. Feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad you got it removed. That had to be painful. Ooh, ethanol. I've already got enough ethanol. I could have sworn I'd already gotten the code.
That's right. Along that corridor.
There we go.
You're there. That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere.
Okay. Let's have a medkit built. Sage, the trash she makes in her tone is hilarious. Oh. Trash talk. Okay, that makes me just like, wait, what? Only one door opens right now. I don't know the passcode. You won't know the passcode until you complete the portion of the game. See, I'd already completed it because, like, I know I'd already completed it the last time, but apparently I last saved right before doing this. Because I've actually read through all of this.
Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need
Yeah,
the physical
1702.
key card too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him.
Warning. Medical facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical
I'm
facility
just trying to
quarantine
find out
breach
what that is.
detected.
You focus on finding that key card.
Shit.
Kind of really remember how to play this. Yep. Oh, please don't see me. Yes, it does say like a bot selling bots. I would need a mod to please handle that. Oh, don't see me. Oh, don't see me. Oh, he coming. And hello, Fuzzy. How you doing? Should break down Alien Earth recently. It looks rough. It started off really good. Mizu and I are about halfway through it. It started off really good, and then we've gotten to a lot of spots that were kind of like, Just mad that I didn't go in sooner. I tend to ignore some things till I can't anymore. That's probably something you shouldn't ignore, though. Hide and seek with the Xenomorph is such an alien concept. Oh my god! Hi, Void Raptor. How are you? I hope you're well. Oh shit, what happened? Why did my game move? Hi, guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Minecraft Steve comes to Sonic Racing tomorrow. Already? Have I been seen? I'm about to be. Fuck.
It is the morning. The sun is high in the sky above you. Soon it will begin to set. Then dusk and night, through to dawn. The cycle begins again. Light to dark. Night to day.
Oh, please tell me you didn't hear the door. Oh, he totally heard the door. Just finished having a silent rage fit at Silksong. Oh, why? Feel my day almost on my feet almost all day, every day. It is playing hide and seek with me. I just hope it knows I'm the hide and seek champion. For like the last 5 minutes. They already, I remember they stated they weren't gonna, oh. God damn it. I have to keep moving. I have to keep moving because of a card.
Yeah!
Okay. Please don't see me. Oh God. Oh God. That was awful. Oh, he came back. I gotta find the key card. I gotta find the fucking key card. I thought I just found the key card, but I apparently did not find the fucking key card. He's like right there. He's not going anywhere. Map. Map says I gotta go right there. Fuck, where is he now? Is that an epic game you need to play? What was that epic game? Because I have a new game I'm going to be playing soon. Shit. What is that moving? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Where are you? Show yourself so I can move. Anywhere. So it's hyper-realistic VR Subnautica with how fun you had. I don't like that. I need to get into that door. Right there. Shit. Hold it, you died. Let me hide. Let me hide. I didn't hide fast enough. I got found. I got found. I got found. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so dead. Ah! I somehow lived. That bitch sat there a long ass time. Lord help me. Jesus Christ. So everything I thought it would be, but I mean, you still lost weight. Be proud. That's not easy. Trust me. That's not easy. 3 or 4 hours I need to stop and come back later or lose focus and get killed by everything. I get that. But no, I don't like hyper realistic Subnautica. That sounds awful. That sounds like a travesty. He's not far. Lord help me.
It is warm. You are among friends. The sun is high in the sky. How do you feel?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Nope. Shrink you by a whole pad size is harder than you know. Unless you're like me, currently shitting yourself right now. But no, you should, on a serious note, you should be very proud of that. Leave me alone. The fuck is he doing? Shit. I could have sworn there was an actual item in here. Not a flare. Oh, I hear him. The fuck is that? Why is this making noise? Hide. There he is. See. But yeah, no, you should be very proud of yourself. So he knows how to get at Hawkeye. At Hawkeye Gaming a membership. Where is he? Alright, so I'm still heading the right way. He's like super close. Been watching anyone play. What is Mega Bonk? But no, I have not, because I don't know what that is. No, I actually had to go in today and get myself fitted for. I had to get my size down for Minamizu's rings. And what's up, Hawkeye? How you doing? When I went in to go do that today, I found out that I dropped 2 ring sizes, which was weird.
Morley.
It's coming.
Anonymous wants you to keep playing with your eyes closed for 10 seconds.
Fuck. Yeah! I swear to God, if I die here. Well, I'm fucked. Shit. I'm dead. Went the wrong way in that. Ah! 2XKO is open to everyone now? Really? I moved myself in the wrong direction. I gotta go do all that again.
That's right. Along that corridor.
Go here. Enter thingy. Also, how you doing, MT? The alien wants you for something, Z, but I'm fairly sure it ain't that. I was in the racing zone. What I miss? I died.
You're there. That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere.
I wonder something. So I remember checking it earlier. But I don't remember if I could do anything about it. There. I can. I can get that early and not worry about it.
Have you found the passcode?
No, I have not found the passcode. Passcode's alive.
Morley always kept it on him. Find it.
Warning. Medical facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical
I'm
facility
just trying to find out
breach
what that is.
detected.
You focus on finding that keycard.
Relax. Relax. It's fine. Completely fine, buddy. Completely fine. I feel like the guy where the Xenomorph had Herbert's voice. Oh, that hurts me. No, no, no. Xenomorph is an alien, not a predator. Get it right. That's so bad. That's so bad. That is so bad. Oh, God. Go to hell for that one, and I know it. Speaking of ring size, I'm a true half size, which is fun to get fit. I can only imagine. Which way to go, buddy? Oh, he's closing in. Shit. Get out, get out, get out. There he is. He's gone. Don't you riot me! Don't you riot me! This is not 2000s era Hot Topic. You will not riot me. I know that doesn't mean I love you and Dinosaur anymore. Jesus! Where are the bets? Oh, fuck. Let's figure out the bats real quick. Why bats go away? Because the bats aren't working, other things might not be working. One sec. Folder. Pets. Batman. There are bats. Did StreamerBot not activate? Actions. now. Okay, it's fixed now. Bats work again. Yay, team. Sorry about that. No, he's coming. Yeah, there he's going. There he is. Ha 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 ha. No, fuck you. Legitimately tried wearing a 9, couldn't keep the ring on, and an 8 nearly cut off blood circulation, hence why I insist on the 8.5 now. I mean, it makes sense. Now, see, I used to wear a size 11, and now I'm down to, like, a 9. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good! This remind me of teens being shoved in a locker. Because it's essentially what it is. Except for instead of being shoved in by somebody else, I'm shoving myself in there. I have years of practice, apparently. We have learned to be contortionists in the near future. Just be like, oh, hey, you want to shove me in a locker? Hey, cool, I'm going to take a nap now. When you push me in here, make sure you properly align my spine first so I don't got to talk to my chiropractor. You know, it'll be fine. Go back this way. Because that's exactly what it is. Keep fucking hearing them over on my right side right now. Don't have enough coffee. I don't think I got away in time. I think he saw me. Yeah, I got seen. I totally got seen. I totally got seen. Yeah, it's just a waiting game of death now. It's just a waiting game of death. Hey, buddy. I'm dead. The right mouse button to hold breath. It's like, okay, but it didn't even give me a chance for it. It's like, right mouse button, die. The Xenomorph works for HR. Do you feel seen? Cracking open the locker like a can of Spam. God damn it. I feel like I'm never going to get out of this spot. I know I can.
You are standing on a hill.
No, I'm not.
That's right. Along that corridor. You're there. That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere. Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him. Relax. I'm just trying to find out who that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
No, no. Well, he didn't do like he normally does. Oh, I might be actually fucked. He didn't do like he normally does. He normally just fuck it, runs down the hallway. Oh shit. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, don't move. Come on, Timmy. You can do it. You can go anywhere else. Go down the hall, Timmy. Wrong hall, Timmy. Other hall, Timmy.
Dude of Jude says, HR would like to request that you stop feeding the wildlife.
I'm trying! But he gives me the look. Ricky hide besides lockers seems like losing strategy, especially with AI if lockers are your only option. You can hide under stuff too. You hide under stuff, you can hide in lockers. You technically just have to be out of his line of sight. You can technically hide right in front of him as long as he can't, as long as his cone of vision doesn't see you. next room I plan to go into. We'll see or hear the door you came through. Yeah, he will see or hear the door I came through. So the other day I was watching Magic Baseball. It kept growing. I was sitting there wondering why it was getting bigger, and then it hit. Then it hit me. Lord help me. I would like this thing to just go take a nap. I can access a rewire panel. Shit. Maybe that'll distract him. I thought I saw a Z. I did. I did see a Z. Hi. I don't like that. Oh god. He's super... Oh, he's here. I don't want him to be here. Oh, there he is. What just happened?
Dude of Jude has banned for 2 minutes the following word. Dead is now banned.
Oh, I don't like that. Mm. Yep, I became a snack. Ah! I gave myself more access to shit, and it did not help me. I didn't mime the word, I did the word! Can't help the fact that I just voided my own warranty by getting 8. What's up, buddy?
You are sitting by a river next to a certain lake.
That's right. Along that corridor.
I'm too tall now? I just grew somehow? How the fuck did I grow out of nowhere?
Yeah!
What? There we go. Life insurance premiums just went up.
You're there. That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere. Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept stuff. Find him. Relax. I'm just trying to find out what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Game over, man! Game over! See, could you imagine any horror scenario where you think you're okay, then all of a sudden you have to fucking sneeze? Hide. Oh, just in time. Thank you. Like, yeah, you're like, I got this. I totally got this. I'm totally fine. I'm gonna be okay. And then you sneeze. Cause of death, sneezed. Okay, I've escaped this anymore. So long as I'm quiet, I'll live. Large fart. Well, I'm dead. I'm holding Esteline back. I'm holding Esteline back. I'm holding my breath. Okay, so you can only actually hold your breath for a certain amount of time. So I was dead for too long. which I assume so. But I like that they give you like even like the little sparklies in the eyes effect for doing it. That's a nice touch. That's too close. Now Xenomorph grab you. That's a batch. Oh my god. Stop moving.
Morley.
Yes, I'm Jack Caffeine Streamer in the realm. How's it going? See, I'm dying. What? No die, that's bad. But I'm a zombie. We're good at that kind of thing. Oh, I just heard that door open. Question is, why did I hear that door open? It's definitely not the Midas touch. What is your favorite character in all of Digimon's anime? He's like right next to me. If I move, he's going to hear and come right into this room. I need to get myself all the way up here. So I need to go out here, up, and all the fuck around without getting seen. Save acquired. Breathe for a second to think. So now I've saved. So I need to go over to the next room. But now I've saved, and I'm not going to redo that whole thing over and over. Terramon to the point where I take Momentai to heart. That's how I live my life, and it's worked wonders at keeping me sane. I get that. I have a friend who's like that. Fuck me. He just went away. That's really bad. What is Digimon? Okay, so. Come on, go away. Leave. Shit. I don't want to know what my health took there. Okay, so. Quick thing. What is a Digimon? Okay, so. Do you not know what a Digimon is like at all? Like at all? Have you never seen a Digimon? Why is it more so well modeled in this game? Like, geez, that's where all the budget went. Apparently, in this game, like it's very well done. It's like I don't know at all. No. Okay, so most people, if you ask most people, people will tell you that Digimon was essentially a Pokemon clone in the '90s. This is not true. It was a monster craze style creature that came out around the same time that Pokemon did. What it is different than a Pokemon. Pokemon originally started as a creature capture game where you go around, you catch Pokemon, you do battle with them. Digimon works a little bit differently because you never really wound up catching Digimon. Originally, Digimon was a virtual pet, one of these little thingies, which I think my battery finally died in this one. Yeah, it was a virtual pet. Made by the same people that made Tamagotchi. It was modeled after Tamagotchi. This is supposed to be Tamagotchi for boys originally. And it was a little battle pet that you got your pet, you raised him, you trained him depending on how you raised and trained him and how many care mistakes you had, depending on what he turned into, and you could take these little two thingies on the top, and you could connect them together, and bam, they could go into battle against each other. The night goes well, except for I am dying. He'll be like, I smell ginger and coffee. Must be zombie around here. So that's... I know Tamagotchi. My friends in grade school used to have them. This is essentially the quote-unquote the boy version. which I had Tamagotchis and Digimon. So, like, I don't know. As well as I knew a lot of guys that had Digimon, or that had Tamagotchis. The original Pokemon with guns. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, everyone gets onto, like, Power World being just Pokemon with guns. But there's literally just Gundramon in this. It's a Digimon that's just nothing but a dragon covered in fucking guns. There's Deputymon, who's literally a walking fucking revolver with eyes. Like, Digimon was a game franchise. Eventually became a game franchise. After it became Virtual Pet, it got video games. It got Digimon World on the PS1, and then eventually got other games on the Game Boy Advance, the DS, the GameCube, PS2, pretty much ever. It's been around for years. For one, Digimon games play more like traditional RPGs. They play more like traditional JRPGs. Like, they play out similar to like games like right now, most recently Persona, especially with Time Stranger, which is the one that just came out, and then the two before it, which were Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. They play like Persona, but instead of using personas of yourself to fight alongside you, you have digital creatures that you get. Boy version. Meanwhile, Digimon invested in both thirst traps for guys and gals. Like, have you seen Bancho Leomon? I mean, I have, but not guys, gals. It was many people's furry awakening apparently at the same time. Digimon have a far wider array of what they can be. Though they are notorious for using palette swaps. Look no further than Agumon, of which is their mascot. This will be where I'm surprised if you've never seen him, because you have to have at least seen this one, because he's like the mascot of the franchise. If you haven't seen this, I'll be shocked. Let's get one that's more like anime looking, like one from the anime. Go, beep, bork, yeet. This is Agumon. Little dino dude. That's Agumon. He's pretty much the mascot of the franchise. They have like 30 bajillion different versions of him, because there's Agumon, there's Black Agumon, there's Ice Agumon, there is Toy Agumon, there's Teacher Agumon. Like, there's a fuck ton of Agumons. What about Santa Agumon and the Agumon with the Santa hat not even being the same Digimon? Oh, yeah. Okay, I assumed he was a Pokemon. No, he is not a Pokemon, he's a Digimon. Digimon were kind of like the Hot Topic variety, were basically Hot Topic Pokemon for a long time. They always have an edgier look, edgier art style, and... Okay, so I assume you know that Pokemon can evolve. Even if you're not a big Pokemon person, I assume you know Pokemon can evolve, right? Digimon can evolve too, or Digivolve as we called it here in the States, because we wanted to be different than Pokemon somehow. Digimon don't evolve the same way as Pokemon do. Pokemon, it goes, okay, I got a Charmander, he hits level 16, he's going to turn into a Charmeleon, he hits level 36, he's going to turn into a Charizard. Bam, I have explained to you Charmander to Charizard. In later games, they decided to make it a little more gimmicky. It's like, you got a Mega Stone, he could turn into Mega Charizard X or Y. Okay, but for the most part, he still has a linear path. He's always going to turn into the same things no matter what. Digimon does not do that. This one little lizard right here, this one fucker, can turn into so much shit. So much shit. He can turn into... Let's see... Let me see if I can get like a full tree. I've got a decent sized tree, but this is not even everything it can turn into. I'll make sure it's right. Yeah, I can at least turn into all of that. Okay, so, here we go. Gonna work this one here. Beep. Move this right here. Okay, so you see that list? See all of this? This first row goes little Botamon, Koromon, Agumon. Then Agumon can turn into Dark Tyrannomon, Tyrannomon, Tuskmon, Greymon, Vmon, SVmon. And then from there, all of those can turn into a fuck ton of things. Like, this has such, like, they have branching evolution. So Digimon is, like, dramatically different than Pokemon because it literally, you know how, like, Eevee changes its form depending on where it evolves, right? Where it levels up. Like, if it levels up and you give it a stone, you give it, like, a water stone, it's going to be a water Pokemon. Get a fire stone, fire Pokemon, electric stone, electric Pokemon, you know, all this shit. You give it a different elemental stone, bam, you get Eevee to turn to different things. Every fucking Digimon's like that, except for it's not what you give it, it's where its environment is, how you raise it, and how well it's treated. Wrong, Agumon. Rise Greymon is it's technically named Agumon, but it's Geo Agumon. It's the one with the gauntlets. Wrong Agumon. But that's where we also get the shit. There's different fucking variations that are all pretty much the same thing, just a different color. Because he turns into Geo Greymon, who eventually turns into Shine Greymon, so on and so forth. Rise Greymon, Shine Greymon, so on and so forth. This isn't the full tree of what you can get from Agumon. It's not. You can get Meramon, which is a walking humanoid pillar of flame. You can get that. You can technically get a Devimon, which is just the devil. Which is also a lot of a religious connotation in Digimon, but it's religious connotation across every variation of religion out there. Like you have Christianity, you have Buddhism, you have Judaism, like you have all of it, like all of it. All of it can equal Digimon. So if this is how complex Digimon is, how come Pokemon is the one with the gotta catch 'em all tagline? Pokemon is the one with the gotta catch 'em all tagline because you go through and you catch Pokemon. Digimon doesn't necessarily work the same way. You don't actually go through catching shit tons of Digimon. There are some you capture, some games where you capture them, but the way it works is like this. In most versions of the games, they run off the virtual pet kind of idea. You hatch one from an egg and you raise it. You have either one or two Digimon at a time, and that's it. They just keep digivolving. Digimon also have a lifespan in their games. They die in a lot of their games, at least in the ones that are like this. They die in their game. When they die, they reincarnate as an egg. They start the cycle over again. As long as something doesn't fully corrupt it, it'll always reincarnate. So yeah, it becomes an egg, does the thing. The world games usually, yeah. We say the world games usually, but you have Dawn, Dusk, Original World on DS. Like, it depends on which world game, because those are divided into two timelines. Digimon was known for just kind of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what stuck. When it comes to collecting Digimon, it goes into what actually creates Digimon in the first place. Digimon, like Pokemon, is short for something. Pokemon is short for pocket monster. Digimon is short for digital monster. The way Digimon are created in canon is they're usually created due to data being deleted, and that deleted data shows up in the digital world and reshapes itself as a Digimon. I've had a long-standing running theory that the reasoning why we have Angelwomon and Devimon is we have a lot of repressed Christians that have been deleting a lot of fucking nun porn. And that's how we get Angelwomon, because there's no excuse for an angel Digimon just being built like that and being that sexy. It just doesn't make sense. But anyway, that aside, we'll get into that theory some other day when I got more time to bitch about it. When it comes down to a Digimon, usually you're not catching shit tons of them. You're raising just a few Digimon at a time. Like, even when you're going into battle, you're only carrying 3 on you usually at a time for most of the games, and you can't capture as many as you can in Pokemon. It's not a collect-a-thon, because Digimon don't work the same way a Pokemon does. How's it going, Lost Dude? You came in at a hell of a time. Okay, so like Pokemon, you captured, it's now a pet. That's like you caught Skitty. Fuck, you caught a pet cat. There you go. Do they have intelligence and sentience? Yes. But how far does intelligence and sentience go? Nobody fucking knows. This one Pikachu knows how to fucking do algebra, while the other Pikachu knows how to take a nap. You never know, but for the most part, they're animals, right? Pokemon are usually animals. Digimon look like animals. They're not. They can talk. They can think. They can learn. They can teach. They literally... Playing Pokemon goes, okay, Pikachu, go use Thunderbolt. Go zap that motherfucker. Pikachu's just going to do that. Digimon will look at... If you sit there and you look at Agumon and go, Agumon, Pepper Breath, go blow it up. Agumon is going to question your morality first before he does it. If your morality does not align with the morality of your Digimon will just tell you to go fuck yourself and walk away. All it does is get whole ass conversations. Some even have schooled humans. Yes. Just dodging a cat being on my keyboard. I got here for the start of the convo. Thank goodness. I'm glad you did. But yeah, no, like... That's the other thing. In Pokemon, it's just Pokemon versus Pokemon. Occasionally you get, like, maybe Team Rocket says, go zap Ash for a second. Oh, no. And, like, Ash is built different, so it doesn't matter anyway. Versus Digimon has high-level stakes. In their anime, in their games, and everything, your Digimon partner can die. And they will. They will. Like, if you're in the cartoon, usually you're Digimon who's owned by, quote-unquote, Digidestined, which means your lifespan is now dramatically expanded, as well as you can constantly go back to your smaller state. You can Digivolve all the way up, and then Digivolve all the way back down. Which means some Digidestined can Digivolve their Digimon to multiple partners if they want to. Gamamon being a key example of this. They could just be like, look, I'm everything I want to be now. But at the same time, when you have Digimon fighting other people, for one, usually tamers, that's what you call a Pokemon trainer, that's what you basically call the Pokemon trainer equivalency, a Digimon tamer. When you have someone who's taming a Digimon, tamers usually don't fight each other. Tamers are usually all on the same team. You're usually fighting Digimon that have decided to say, fuck humanity. That's how it goes. Fuck humanity, fuck the digital world, doesn't matter. That Digimon has an agenda, and the agenda is fuck whatever it decided to say fuck off. We oftentimes also like to laugh about Pokemon having world-ending powers because fucking Macargo is technically the same heat level as the fucking sun, right? No, Digimon have cataclysmic, like, apocalyptic power. And, like, a lot of them do. Because you go, okay, you got a baby, evolves into an in-training, evolves into rookie, evolves into champion, evolves into ultimate, then gets to mega level. You get shit at mega level, usually it hits, like, city level destruction minimum. Like, that's like, its lowest power point is it can destroy a city. Usually, you get to mega level, you got continent level threat monsters with a lot of the mega level Digimon. Then some of them can even go beyond that fucking form if they want to. Millennium Mon is one I can show you. Like, Digimon's crazy, man. Like, it's fucking crazy. Get you an image of this guy. Get the good one. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Zed Millenniumon. This thing, in its entire existence, is just death incarnate. It shows up, and anything in its vicinity is just pretty much dead. It's just dead. It's like, oh, well, I died. That's it. And you as a person can own this Digimon. This is a Digimon. This is something in a kid's video game. This thing's existence, you see that fractal coating around it and how it's trying to rip itself apart? It just being here just says the worlds that it's in, both the real world and the digital world, just start to just corrode around it. There are planet-sized fucking Digimon. This thing comes from this thing. Like, people talk about Pokedex entries being scary. No, this is a whole different ballgame. This dude. That big thing that you just saw back there comes from this. If its shell ever cracks, which this thing can still move and function and do shit all of its own. If this thing's shell cracks, that pops out of it and the world is supposed to end. Not just the world, the fucking universe is supposed to end. It just breathes on shit and shit dies. Everything deconstructs. That's how it works. Digimon is fucking wild. The lore for Digimon is absolutely fucking insane. And the fun part is you can play any of the games without knowing any of this shit and still be fine. You can jump in on almost any video game except for the last 3 and be 100% fine. And just start from there. And just play. And just enjoy. And see weird, bizarre, fucking crazy chaos unfold in every one of them. And Digimon has spanned throughout many different types of game types. It has a fighting game. It has a pet racing simulator. It has several RPGs. Some that play like Earthbound. Some that play like Dragon Quest Monsters. Others that play like Persona. And then you've got one that came out like 3 years ago called Digimon Survive, which works like a visual novel / horror game. But if you want Digimon in its most basic form of what the fuck is Digimon, giving you Digimon in its most basic form is Digimon started off as a virtual pet that eventually became a video game and an anime during the Pokemon craze, because it said we need to evolve to keep going with this and do the thing. It does not have an MMO, and anyone that says otherwise is a lost soul. Sad day. But yeah, no. Started as a virtual pet, became a video game. Base premise is you are a kid that has a Digimon inside a little box, and your little Digimon is a little virtual pet. If you feed him right and you train him right, he turns into something cool. If you feed him poorly, he might turn into a slug. That's Digimon in a nutshell. Raise your monster, save the world. That's how it works. That's it at its most basic principle. Raise monster, save the world. That's it. There you go. Or a poo monster. Yeah, it can turn into a poo monster. Is there a new Digimon game out? It just came out, and I want to play it. But if I'm going to stream it, I'm going to wait till November to play it. It's been getting rave reviews across the board, and there are people that are going through right now and essentially calling it the Digimon, or calling it the Pokemon killer right now. It is called Digimon Time Stranger. It falls in the storyline of the Digimon Cyber Sleuth storylines. You have Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Digimon, I said its name earlier. Hacker's Memory. You have Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and now Time Stranger. These are the ones that play like Digimon meets Persona. You can find Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory on every console, and it's cheap. Like you can find it physically in a 2-pack for cheap. You buy it on Steam in a 2-pack for cheap. Like I think I got it on the Switch. I own that game on PS. I own both those games on PS4 because I bought them separately, and then I own it on Steam because it was gifted to me on Steam, and then I got it as a present from a nephew for my Switch. So I own it on everything. Do we really only have 3 story games? Are you talking about like the ones from like the Hacker series? Yes. Technically, there's only 3 in that line. From the Cyber Sleuth line, there's only 3. There is Digimon World, which is the first of the stories games, which is Digimon World, Dawn, and Dusk on the DS, but they do not tie to this one. Digimon's notorious for like many branching timelines, and a lot of times you can play any of the game in their timelines that are branched off anyway without having to play the previous ones. But like Digimon, Digimon has a comic series now, has a webtoon comic now that's based on the card game. It has a card game that's actually really good. I still play it. I actually have a deck for it right here with one of my favorite Digimon on it. They had an entire like ARG like audio drama novel that that revolved around the vital bracelets, which y'all seen me wear those before, which is a Digimon Fitbit basically that as you exercise your Digimon gets better. And then we have, Lord, it spans across fucking everything. Like, and they do their best to like tie stuff in even to like real world shit in Digimon. So like, okay, everywhere that's in the real world corresponds to an actual place in the real world. Like if they're in Japan, it's a real spot in Japan. Like they literally go out and recreate it all in the anime. If they're in the US, it's a real place in the US that they visit. It's in France, it's a real place in France they visit. Everywhere they go is real places. So, one of the strangest bits of knowledge I have from this series, I told this once when I did the ruined childhood moment for someone playing a ruin my childhood card. Mimi from the original Digimon anime, she's a girl who wears a cowboy hat and has got like a Western theme to her clothing. She goes to America. When she goes to America, her and her Digimon actually help out during a horrific world crisis. They showed up in America, and while they were in their stint in America, 9/11 happened. So Mimi and Palmon, her Digimon, were at ground zero helping save people. It's canon. What the fuck? So like they're everywhere. They do everything. But as Melanie just mentioned, yes, they have a new game out called Time Stranger. It is getting reviews across the board that are stomping Pokemon into the dirt. And a lot of people that are playing through the game are going back later and playing through either Scarlet or Violet, which are the newest 2 Pokemon games, just to kind of see how the games compare. And the lack of comparison they can make is staggering. Nintendo has been freaking out about Power World. Nintendo needs to worry about Digimon. Because Digimon is now showing people exactly what the fuck they want out of a monster catching / raising game. Because Digimon's doing it a million times better right now. And I'm so proud of them for this because Digimon has been all over the fucking place the entirety of its fucking existence. And I have been a diehard fan of Digimon forever. But I will be the first one to tell you there's a lot of bad Digimon games out there. There's a lot of really good ones. There's a lot of really fun ones. But there's a lot of bad ones. Let me see something here. Like, let's see if I can actually put this on the camera because Digimon, like even though like their full arts for Digimon, in my opinion, are far better than a lot of full arts for Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I like a lot of full arts in Pokemon, but like Digimon got this shit on point. Like, look at this shit. Like this secret rare full art Machinedramon. Like, look at that shit. He's just a big ass boy just decimating everything around him with like lasers and shit. Look at this boy here. Plus, they all just look angry because a lot of them are themed after dinosaurs, and I like that. Like everyone knows that's like my autistic trait is just fucking loving goddamn dinosaurs. So like, so sue me, I don't care, but I fucking love dinosaurs, and there's so many fucking dinosaurs. And there's machine dinosaurs. My favorite Digimons of all time are machines, dinosaurs, and anything that like it walked out of Hot Topic. Like, I have such a love for Digimon. Wait a minute, where did I put it? Do I have it right here? Do I? I think I do. I think I do. Where did it put you? I think you're right there. You're right there. You're the right one. God forgive me, I've been unpacking shit and going through shit, so I have to see if that's the one. Is that the one? Is that the one? No, but I designed it myself, which means I have it saved. I know exactly. Is that it? Is that it? It is! Ha ha! I enjoy the card game so much as well as I'm such a super fan of Digimon. I designed and made my own card mat with my favorite Digimon of all time. And see, I designed it after these. It's Pumpkinmon! I love him. He is the best. He is my favorite. Followed very close behind with Machinedramon. I think you can get Cyber Sleuth for cheaper than $40 because like Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory together go on sale for like $20 all the time. I'm late. Sorry, Reaper, you haven't missed anything though. It's like I'm literally in the same spot I was when I died when you last saw me stream this game. I have been getting my ass kicked and eaten a lot, and now I'm ranting about Digimon. So even though you're late, you haven't missed anything. You're okay. Got a lot of games on my backlog, but I'll keep it in mind. I usually suggest Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory to people just because you can buy it on Switch a lot of times for, as I mentioned earlier. I don't like that. $20. You can get it for like $20. You get both of them together, and you can get it on Switch, which makes it portable. So if you got a Switch, that's like one of the first things I tell people to get on the Switch if they want a really good JRPG to have fun with. Just woke up from a nap. Plus, I just felt like being the White Rabbit. Ah. But yeah, so like that's like the most like. I wish you'd ask me how to explain what is a Pokemon. I can explain Pokemon. I love Digimon far more than Pokemon. I have for many, many years, especially like ever since like. It's like. It's always been like a neck and neck jumping back and forth between the two of which one I like more than the other one. But like at least in the last 10 years, Digimon has leapt ahead by leaps and bounds for me. But it is so much easier to explain Pokemon to people than it is Digimon. It is so much easier. The easiest way to explain Digimon: it's a digital monster that lives inside a digital realm. You have a person who raises the Digimon. They raise one or two at a time. And as long as they don't do anything stupid with it, it can kill God. That's Digimon. Steam Deck, which is objectively better than the Switch. I mean, Steam Deck is objectively better than the Switch 1. It's about on par with the Switch 2. There's a lot of stuff the Switch 2 can run that the Steam Deck can't yet. When we get a second iteration of the Steam Deck, it's probably going to blow every handheld out of the water. But I find it to be better to get Digimon on the Switch because it's optimized for the Switch. It's not optimized for the Steam Deck. It can run on the Steam Deck. It runs fairly well on the Steam Deck. So I got a friend who's got it. But from what I've seen, it's more optimized on the Switch. The Switch version is kind of defined as like the definitive version for a lot of people. I will argue that the best version of it is probably still the Steam version if you're playing it on a computer. If you're playing it in handheld or on console, get it on Switch. A few streams ago, but I picked up the PS Portal and I'm really enjoying it, so Digimon PS5 might be an option. It might be. The only issue with the PS Portal is that you're kind of stuck wherever you have Wi-Fi. But if you got a PS5, like, you can get all those Digimon games on PlayStation. And PS Portal's pretty good, especially now considering like you can actually go to other places as long as they have Wi-Fi and you left your PS5 on. So shouldn't be too bad. I like the form factor of the PS Portal a lot more than most other consoles, so that might be a good one as well. Or if you're like me and you just stay at home most of the time for your gaming, because I don't game outside of the house most of the time anymore, but I do play in portable mode a lot. PlayStation Portal would probably be a great option. Pokemon, you're a tween that gets a magical pet and are tasked with becoming the regional champion while also taking down a criminal organization. Also, you potentially own God. Digimon, if you are chosen to have a Digimon partner, panic. The world is ending and you are its hero. That's honestly it. Because usually, like, that's the only time people get Digimon. People get, like, in most of the stories, in most of the games, most things, like, Digimon exists, like, maybe as a virtual pet, or, like, that exists as, like, a phone pet, like a virtual pet program on a phone. Not including Appmon, that's a completely different thing we're not going to get into. But usually, it's, in a lot of the things recently, they're like, it's your buddy on your phone, you know, you downloaded an app, or it's a virtual pet that you own, whatever, da-da-da. The second that fucker materializes and becomes real, or you get sucked into its realm and you're real to it, everything's over. You're dead. You're dying. If you don't do it right, the world ends and it's your fault. And the worst part about it is anyone can be randomly chosen to be a Digidestined, to be someone who controls Digimon. Which means you could be an itty bitty kid. You could be a full ass adult. Anywhere in the spectrum. Doesn't matter. You can be thrown into life or death ordeals. That's your responsibility now. Enjoy. Gilmon was originally drawn on paper and came to life. He did, thanks to another little Digimon making it happen. I swear I'll get back to the game now. But yeah, that's like, I've had entire panels ranting about Digimon and Pokemon. I don't remember if this thing actually went away. Okay, it looks like he has. Yeah, which room am I in? That one. Shit. He did not go far. Well, again, thanks. I appreciate the friendly rant. I'm always willing to rant, especially about Digimon. We can talk about Digimon a lot. It's like, Digimon's also had a fuck ton of crossovers. Like, people kind of like poke fun at Pokemon crossovers, but Digimon's had a metric fuck ton of crossovers. It's crossed over a lot of mobile games. There's a Metabots X Digimon crossover that was originally an April Fool's joke that became official. There's Monster Hunter X Digimon, which came out early this year. I still want the virtual pet for it. I want that virtual pet so bad. Have a good night, Minda! Oh, shit. I don't think I got in on time. I didn't get it on time. I was trying, but it didn't let me. Yay! I forgot screen. I almost died again. Wrong button. I almost died.
Booga booga!
Jesus Christ! Hi, Kami. How's your heart doing? Probably better than hers. Teach myself to teach my language so I can encrypt whatever I want. What's up, personal? How are you doing? But no to what? Yeah?
I has the food coma.
So you're going to bed?
Yeah.
It's my baby. How was baby? No, don't sleep on me. I'm already dying enough. Have a good night, Hawkeye.
Maya, I
Off.
need to come in and give you some mouse before I permanent nap.
Before your permanent. Remember, we gotta get up early. Or early-ish. Remember, we gotta get mom before I take you to work.
Okay. Oh, love.
Go off.
There's still a little bit of rice in the rice cooker. If you want to eat after, maybe use my bowl. There's still a little bit left over in there too.
Okay.
Because I grabbed too much. My eyes were bigger than my stomach.
I get that. Get some good sleep, baby.
Wow.
Love. Wishing Mad Max and boy, I did not recognize Mel Gibson at first. Really? Let's see. Is it Philistinic? Hello, welcome. Oh, I'm not hidden. And I cannot hide there. Get in here. Oh, that was well timed. Wait, what's real? I have one more room to check. It's all the way the other way. Shit. Oh God. I'm still missing compound B. They likes your spell, but there are better guts. Oh, he can come in here. He can come in here. He can come in here. He can come in here! I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh! Okay. Thank you if I decided my guts would work. For a sec. I said, hi, guy. Yeah, I did. Sup, buddy? This alien should be on the show called Ripley's. No! dig it. Might be tempted to forfeit getting Legends EA to switch to Digimon. I'm telling you, take a look at it. This was originally the follower of Athena. Poseidon got her in front of her temple. Athena saw this as betrayal and turned Medusa into a Gorgon. That's rough. I still hear him walking. There he is. Shit. Come on. Oh, thank God. He went the way I need to go, though. Shit. Okay. I'll swing with the other way this time. Alright, this is pretty good. Finish part of where it's going to be. This kind of reminds me somewhat of the game called At Dead of Night. I'm not familiar with it. Another great game. It is! This game scares the fuck out of me for different reasons. But I love this game. This game's hard. Now, I do have another game that I am going to be playing this week. I'm going to start it on Thursday. But I want to go ahead and tell everybody about it while I'm thinking about it. I've got another indie game I want to play, an indie horror title. Now, if you like your Cthulhian mythos, end of the world, fucked up chaos, all wrapped up into a very pretty pixel art package. Oh, shit. It's definitely going to be a game that everybody's going to want to see played. Close that door. Close that door. Should be fine as long as you don't pass gas. Oh my god. Tonight is a horror game. It's a point and click style and the story is interesting, messed up, and you discover what happened to people that used to live in a motel while running from Jimmy. That sounds familiar. Shit. Has to be up for a few hours now. I don't have a wonderful night. Law student, take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. Fucking card. Lord help me. I go up. Now that way. I can get there that way. It's probably the fastest way, but I don't know if I can get through that door there. Make noisemakers? I don't think I have the material to make noisemakers. No, I know where the noisemaker blueprint is because it's close by me. People speedrun this game by literally like forcing scene skipping. They skip like most of the story. They almost never run into the guy. Fuck, I knew he was gonna double back. You can skip most of them, yeah. He's about to come right in here. Make up your mind, buddy. He's walking back and forth around that door and keeps opening and closing it. I think he went in a vent. Alright. If I go up, go this way. And keep going this way. I can damn near straight shot it. We'll go that way. Here, let me see if I can help you out with that. hear him on the right side. He's behind us. He's right here. Shit. Just got seen. Fuck. I hate this. He doubles back all the goddamn time. How's it going? I got turned into spam. This means I've still got to get into that room. At least I knew exactly where to go this time. I knew exactly where to go, so I can go back. Hopefully not die instantly. Also, how do I pronounce your name? I don't know how to pronounce your name. How do you pronounce name? Just so that it pulls the emote up to just, ah! That's me. That's me right now. Cool. I need to go back through here. Because that door's locked. I might be able to keycard my way through that door. Code my way through that door. I'm dead. Hey, buddy. Ah! I have no face. And I'm gonna scream. Okay. Alright. Wait, think. Hey, surprise attacks. I knew that one was coming. I heard the door open behind me. It's like, well, thought I had more time to open that door. I did not.
Muffin button. Muffin button.
Hi, Panda. But how you doing, Panda? I'm dying. A lot. This spot should not take me as long as it has taken me, but it has taken me damn near all night to get through this one spot. I still need to go through the main room because I forgot to pick up the noisemaker and save. still be here. The door's still open. He's like right outside the fucking door. Why? Leave this area. So we made it back. You're so startled? What are you startled by? My death? Because it's happened a lot. He's coming right here and he's going fast. Where did he get out at? right now he's going exactly where I fucking need to be going. I think I got again. He went in the ceiling this time. I'm almost there. Call space cops to save you.
Damn you, Coleman! You knew that thing was here!
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now, the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Of course, of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and prime the elevator. Then we can use the keycard to take the elevator down.
Finally made it through that spot.
There.
You dick
I'll
bag.
collect my things and we can leave.
We just said, fuck that guy. He could be a snack. He could be a snack. Let him be the snack. Just be a snack. Fuck that guy.
Nurses operated this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
Snack me. Ooh, lots of dead bodies. Restore the power. Oh, we're dead. Find a hash to restore power from, but I don't know where I'm going to find that right now. I wish I knew. Oh, we have stun baton now. Urgent martial investigation. Frank, I need to talk to you. Got a body up here that's part of a martial investigation. Female, late 30s, chest wound. I have no idea how long Marshal Waits will want to keep her up here, but this is a highly sensitive situation. I'm going to need your discretion, and I'll also need you to trust me on this one. Come see me in my office. Oh yeah, trust. We got that. Frank, your concern about San Cristobal's lockdown has been noted, but I assure you an evacuation is 100% necessary and only a temporary measure. My priority is the welfare of the living, while you seem to be more preoccupied with the dead. If you're worried about power fluctuations, morgue temperature, and the condition of the corpses, just adjust the coolant delivery system. Just get out of there ASAP. fuck was I supposed to do about that? Ugh. It can just come out of that. Okay. Ethan
All statutory patients must supply their crew number and docking registration. I have no idea what to do about this.
Lord help me.
Synthetic nurses operated this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
Oh, wait. I'm such an Yankee boy. Here he comes, because I made too much noise. Oh, I'm dead. Super dead. Super dead. Jesus Christ. How do I unlock you? It should be as simple as just picking up one of these things and plugging it in. Do that. Here he comes again, because I can't stop myself from making noise. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? He's above me again. Yep, there he is. Is that the canister I need right there by the door? He's gotta come back. How do I do thing? How do I do thing? Why is thing locked? We're gonna see why it's locked. Have I just missed something? Am I completely stupid? What have I missed? We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yay, trouble.
Synthetic nurses operated this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, ask.
test for right now because I want to try something here. That's not what I meant to do.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends seeking medical assurance. Remain when you're far from home.
Wrong button. Okay, so the most logical thing that I would need would be to open that canister and put that in there, or grab that canister and put that in there, but I can't. None of these want to go in. None of these want me to pick them up. Can't touch these now that they're on. Can't do nothing to maybe stop power flow or balance power flow. Alright, give me a hint. What's over there back in here? Okay, so there's one in there. Is the door open? The door's open now. I thought that door was still closed. Fucked. I appreciate. Just came right back down. Do anything? I'm hoping it's doing anything. Yeah, I can now get in that room. Awesome.
Samuels, there's a Dr. Lingard, senior medical officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry if you can. I like that. That guy had a bad day.
for Lingard on her return. I've prepped the patients in the trauma ward. I should have gone safe for transportation as best I can before Waits locks the place down. I'm going upstairs to the psychiatric ward to make sure there are no stragglers. Dispensary is now empty. Everything San Cristobal has to offer in terms of first aid and medicine is with you or elsewhere on station. Hope you'll bring back good news. Classified. Portland Guard. Whoa!
This is Lingard, Senior Medical Officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to state
For the record.
I have been placed under duress with regards to the cover my patient Zero. And Ransom, Seegson's head of operations, he made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God, help me. That woman needed help. I didn't know what type of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her. I am so sorry. I had no way of knowing what would happen.
No time to breathe with this guy. It's like right the fuck there. Yep, there he is. Go take a nap. Go take a nap.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends seeks of medical assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
Where the fuck am I now? Can't come to work today. I'm hiding from the data board. Should be. Fix aircon. Yeah.
Not smoking.
Literally its entry point. That bitch is waiting. That's what I want right there. Okay. Alright. We finally made some progress. Not a shit ton of progress, but we made some progress. We got out of the chaos that was fucking med bay there. But I gotta call it for the night. because like 2 o'clock, I got shit I gotta do in the morning. It's gonna suck. That I'm not a fan of. I'm not excited for it, but I gotta do it. So because of that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it here for the night. I'm gonna have to wind it down. Ugh. Tonight has been stress. I love this game. This game makes me so fucking stressed. Lord help me. But I appreciate everybody who hung out with us tonight. Lord, this one's intense. But I hope you guys are enjoying it and watching me scream like a big baby. I have other horror games I'm going to be adding into the list. I've got one called Look Outside. I've been wanting to play this game for a hot minute. It's an indie horror game that has an amazing story from what I've been hearing and what I've been told, that has a lot of like, basically you want to play as a character whom of which is told to not look outside. If you look outside and you look to the sky, you transform into something horrible. So don't do that. Scary shit happens. So you have to go through the game finding people that are survivors of this incident, as well as trying to help save people, or find survivors of this incident, as well as running into people that have been affected by it, and figure out how to deal with the situation. And like, there's a lot of morality shit in it, and there's a lot of good storytelling in it. There's a ton of dialogue in it. There's some puzzle solving. There's a combat system in it. It's kind of like an RPG. So it's kind of like those, like, you remember like how you used to always play like the RPG Maker horror games? It's kind of like that, but on a way bigger scale. But it's supposed to be really pretty, really fun. I've been hearing a shit ton about it, and recently Blake grabbed it for me. He's like, yo, motherfucker, you gotta play this shit. So, we're probably gonna play that on Thursday. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more of this tomorrow. And on Thursday, I want to add the new game to rotation and see what everybody thinks about it. After that, Friday's going to be Gaming with Panda, and Saturday is going to be multiplayer day, and I'm going to see what I've got in the realm of multiplayer, because I've got a long list of stuff to play, so we're going to see what we're going to do. I'm aiming to do Sonic Crossworlds, but I still got to get my hands on it, but I think I should be able to do that on Friday, to be able to use it for Saturday. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it here. As y'all know, this has been Zombies Go On, Coffee Fueled, Gingerbread, Undead, and this has been more Alien Isolation, where I've screamed, ran, and died. Died a lot! So, remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. There's always pleasant nightmares. I'll see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. My peeps!